So this year, I'm going to compete in TC America Series whole season, and this will be my first event and first round at Sonoma Raceway, and I'm on my way right now. Today will be the practice day, and tomorrow will be another practice, and then Saturday, Sunday will be the race. So it's gonna be exciting. This will be my first time driving this truck. This will be second time drive the VGRT TCR Civic Type R. So it's gonna be a lot to learn for me, but I'm super excited, and I hope you guys enjoy. Follow me around this week. Morning. All right, this is the car. About to go to practice for first time. Super excited. Hey. My first practice, man, this track is super fun but a little sketchy, so I gotta take my time getting used to the track, but so far doing good. But I know there's a lot more room to go, so yeah, just gonna ease into it. The car's great, feels great. So now it was wet, but the second session should be dry out, so I'm gonna try to go a little quicker. So getting some feedback. Track I don't know what to say. It's so detailed. I don't know if I can give all the great feedback, but I'll do my best. So I came to Sonoma Raceway many times when I was doing Formula Drift, but we only use like just one section of the track. So today is my first time to driving on a full truck, and it's very fun to drive. But you know, there's a few like sketchy sections, so I have to ease into it, but so far I think I'm doing all right. The next session I'm gonna try to push a little bit more, and hopefully I can go a little bit quicker. But it's been blast. Second session starting up soon. Just finished the second practice session, even a little bit quicker as I was planning. I think it's good to start. Morning, guys. So today's day number 2. We're gonna have another 2-session practice, and we have a driver's meeting later today. So yesterday went really well. It was my first day of this truck, second day of the TCR car, and you know, there's a lot to learn. Running the truck and the car at the same time, it's not an easy task, but towards the end of the second session, I'm getting pretty comfortable. But of course, there's a lot more to learn, a lot more to improve. There's a couple sections I couldn't even go. I couldn't even push because it's, you know, kind of sketchy, and I don't know how to do it yet. But so far I'm in a good pace. So I know I can get a little better today, and then prepare for the qualifying tomorrow morning. Red flag 3 times in a row. So this session actually, I don't think anybody drives. Like every single outlet, somebody crashed. It's too cold. Gotta be really careful. Right, first session is starting soon. So today is supposed to be dry, but the rain start coming now right before we are getting to the grid. Next couple of days supposedly dry, so there's no point for us to go out in the rain. We're not gonna run anything. So after every session, since today is the official day, they're gonna take the car. Drivers meeting. With the second session of practice, and it went really well. I got in the traffic, and it was great practice to like drive through those traffics. So there's a 3 different classes. TCX is my class, and there's a TC, and then another one is TCA, which a little bit slower class. One, it's not that much slower, so it's really hard for me to pass those guys. But that's another thing I need to learn, like how you like pass those different like slower class cars and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, such a short time to learn everything, but it's been great so far. This is car. Hey. He does what do you call it? Is it like a data analyze?
Yeah, data debrief, session debrief,
and driving coach at the same time. So he does a lot of racing. He's actually driven the same car in IMSA, right?
Yep, TCR.
So yeah, he can teach me a lot of stuff. So anyways, I'm going through what I did, and he's gonna give me a shit. Good morning, guys. So today is the day, qualifying and race 1. All good? You have to adjust a little bit?
Wow.
Okay. Last minute adjustment. Gonna go for qualifying pretty soon. Go time, go time. Woo.
Also want to talk about Dai, who you mentioned, the drifting legend that'll lead this pack of TCX to green. They're calling it the Dai effect here this weekend. He actually was a part of a ticket giveaway for Sonoma Raceway. So we might see some Dai fans at all tracks that we go to this season. This is the first time that he's racing on road courses here in the U.S. His first time at Sonoma and taking the pole.
Through behind the TC cars to take the first green flag of the 2023 season. Dai Yoshihara, the man from Tokyo, into that acceleration zone, and the green flag waves. Yoshihara puts in the power. Kyle Lowe alongside as they race up the hill into turn 1 for the first time. The fight is on for the lead.
Lowe's out in the grey there. He doesn't have grip there. He has to give it up. Colin Garrett's going to swing around the outside in that big turn 2. Everyone else had to get out of the throttle and it's allowed Rickard to escape.
So much inexperience in this type of racing on the front row, and Colin Garrett, he's the seasoned veteran of the bunch, able to grab away the second spot. He's right behind Yoshihara, side by side further back. It's an interesting battle here, BMW and Honda.
Very importantly on this opening lap, and he's now got some BMWs between he and Yoshihara. Colin Garrett there putting the pressure on for the lead here.
And how about Lucas Catania? We were singing his praises, knows that he was so close to a breakthrough win a couple of times. Yoshihara, a lead of nearly 1 second after 1 lap. Colin Garrett giving chase. Front-wheel drive Honda, rear-wheel drive BMW, first and second. Then it's Catania, who got that great jump from 5th, now runs 3rd in the white BMW.
This is the run out of the carousel. Good bit of straightaway here. You do need some straight line speed. That will give you an opportunity to make a move. And here we see that battle for 3rd continuing. Lowe continuing to run on that left-hand side. This is problems here for our leader.
Overall leader, dead stick on the side of the road. Dai Yoshihara, who had a nearly 3-second advantage over Colin Garrett, and something has gone amiss. Let's take a look.
Oh, he just went straight on there, so he's lost life or lost drive. I'm not sure if he can do a Control-Alt-Delete.
That is heartbreak. It was shaping up to be a storybook debut for Dai Yoshihara. Started on pole, was dominating this race in the early going.
I got nothing to do, so try to learn something from these guys. So we are still trying to find the bearing. Everything else, we got the parts, but need a new bearing to fix the problem. Maybe the right part in the GR86 transmission.
The Toyotas also run a setup transmission, and Ruben very graciously has offered to not race tomorrow. If for the team, if we can find out what kind of transmission model it is, we can cross-reference the bearing inside of that. If it's the right bearing, he will take his transmission out, take the bearing out, and put it into your car so you can race it. This car will just sit inside mine.
Damn. All right.
That outside diameter is what we need so that it sits in that housing.
So you're going to replace this with this?
That is correct. And then this sleeve, see, works there. And the bearing works here.
So my team, Victor Gonzalez Racing Team, they're really hard to find the right parts. They're just missing one internal bearing on the transmission. They had everything else, but they couldn't find it. They did trying to source overnight, try to find the flight that, we found the parts in Ohio, we can ship it, but nothing make it on time. So unfortunately, I have to sit this race. They're gonna go up pretty soon, so I'm gonna just support my teammate. Yeah, I guess I can still learn from outside, so yeah, but it's a bummer. Okay, Mike getting third place.
Place in the number 8 BGRT Honda Civic sidebar, Michael Herzen!
Hey.
Feel free to spray some champagne!
I want to thank ARP, ENEOS Oil, Pit+Paddock, and all the other sponsors supporting my program this year. And also I want to thank Victor Gonzalez Racing Team. it was a bummer result, but I know the car is fast. You know, like it showed it. So I'm super excited for the rest of the rounds. This is just the beginning. We have 6 more weekends, 12 races to go, so I'm sure I can catch up for the championship points. So we'll be stronger. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Jane.